Hello Taurus, welcome to my channel. Welcome to Eva Spirit Tarot. This is going to be your October 2020 reading, your abundance, sun, moon, rising and Venus signs. Abundance is an important topic for everyone. How well are you letting in all that you desire? Spirit wants to give you some advice and tips today that hopefully you can implement this month to allow more of what you want into your life. I am a channel, and as such, I channel lots of different beings, collectives, and guides through the decks that I have here, as well as through the stones and crystals. So if you see cards flying around or my voice changing, it's just a result of a lot of energy in this space. All info will be below: how to contact me, schedule personal readings, and decks that I use. Thank you so much, Taurus, and let's get started. Okay, first deck is looking at me. Let's see what's up. Taurus, please. Okay, they're telling me that I can just hold the deck and tune into a message, so please give me a moment. Thank you. What's going on with Taurus and their abundance this month? Taurus, I'm feeling a really strong sensation above my head. What there's wow. Ooh, okay. So they're saying that there's a crown chakra opening with you. They're actually saying the highest chakra. They're showing the third eye. They're showing a lot of purple, a lot of dark blue, royal blue, purple, and they're highlighting to me the third eye as well as the crown and sort of like the space above the head. They're showing me some kind of opening. Wow, I'm really feeling it really very strongly right now, where there's an opening up for higher dimensional consciousness, awareness to come into you. I'm also hearing divine knowledge. Okay, so it feels like you have the opportunity now to be given gems in the form of knowledge. They're also highlighting to me Akashic records. Okay, so some of you might be in a space right now where you're already delving into that. If you are in a space now where you are exploring past lives, interdimensional realities, they're saying levels of consciousness, things like that. The astral plane, astral projection. They're also saying. They're also highlighting the effect of, okay, so they're saying breatharianism, or something about breathing, how you can use the breath as a source of energy to sustain the body, and diet as well. So if you're looking into any of these things as a way to reach higher levels of consciousness, awareness, to essentially elevate yourself and your own energy, then this is a confirmation to you that they're saying as a result of doing this, above your head there's an opening, okay? And you might feel, you might start to feel this during this reading, or just they're really showing sleep. So maybe before sleep, during sleep, after sleep. They're also highlighting dreams as well, the dream state. You might start to feel sort of weird tingly sensations above your head. And they're saying that you might feel a little bit different, just not quite yourself, but not necessarily in a bad way. And I'm asking them, how does this relate to their abundance? And they're saying that, well, it's like you're pulling down pearls of wisdom and gems, and this is knowledge. So they're saying some of you might be writing a book, or working on writing something, or just sharing information. They're showing me somebody in a book club, or somebody who's sitting around a bunch of people, and they're all having like what it looks like a book club, but it might be something a little bit different, but something like that. But this knowledge that the universe is pouring onto you now, they're saying it's higher dimensional beings who are aligned with you in some way. They're saying connected in terms of, there's a connection with your DNA and their DNA. Okay, so these beings are they're connected to you. The knowledge that they're giving you and they're sharing with you is what's going to help you bring in things. It's almost like okay, they're saying become magnetic. Okay, they're also saying that as a result of this, you'll start to feel a lot of power within yourself. You'll experience a lot of synchronicities and things just kind of clicking for you. And they said as a result, you need to become very conscious and aware of the thoughts that you think and where you allow your mind to wander. They're also highlighting this, saying with great power comes great responsibility. So the higher in frequency you go, the more careful you have to be with where you allow your mind to wander, not to entertain lower thoughts which may come just as a result of old habits. But the less you pay attention to them, then they start to get less and less, and then they leave you. So the tip that they're giving for you to allow your abundance in is to be very aware of of your thoughts and what you're giving attention to. They're really saying it's time to dismiss old thinking. And every time you catch yourself thinking old thoughts or thinking old patterns, and just basically finding your mind going down routes and roads that lead you to feel a lot of worry, stress, panic, anxiety, that you need to just cut it off. Okay? Yes. All right, let's see. Oh, I feel like I just went somewhere else channeling that. Okay. Taurus, please. I can still feel that feeling above my head. And it's now around my head as well, and kind of going down a bit too. Okay. Let me see. Taurus, please, their abundance, October 2020. Taurus, please. Thank you. Any more? Okay. All right. You got Rabbit. And it says, recognize your significance. So immediately what they're highlighting me, because I see a unicorn on the side here, which is really cool. They're highlighting to me to believe in magic. Okay, so they're saying that as a result of you letting in all of this higher energy, it's almost like you're going to start to really, for yourself, experience the magic of life, and how magical life truly can be in terms of manifestations and synchronicities. But they're saying for you to sort of recognize that it's going to become more and more of a normal thing for you. I'm just tuning in. They're also saying that your sensitivity is going to be heightened as a result. You're going to become very aware of your surroundings. They're also saying to me that as a result of heightened sensitivity and awareness, you're going to become a lot more attuned to people's energy. Okay, so you'll be able to sense when people are happy, when people are sad. They're saying sort of like when people's energy is not totally pure, like when people are harboring lower energetic states, that you'll just, without judging that, it's just you'll be able to recognize that and sense that. And they're saying that in itself is one of the gems. It's knowledge, heightened sensitivity, and heightened awareness. They're saying for some of you, you are you always have been very sensitive, but now you're at a stage in your journey where you are accepting that sensitivity a lot more. I'm channeling really the specific group of Taurians here that are have been very focused on healing and are very much interested in esoteric knowledge. Or some of you who may have not been, but you have these gifts, okay? And it's like there's some kind of moment, you're at a time in your life where it's like activated. And they're saying that this was predetermined. Now, the more I do these readings, it gets deeper and deeper. Yeah, okay. So there's heightened sensitivity that you're going to experience. You're going to be able to read people a lot better. That is knowledge in and of itself, and you need to listen to that. Okay, what your senses are telling you, okay, what you pick up about people, because that's going to help you in terms of making the right decisions. They're also highlighting sort of getting gut instincts about people, you know, whether they are the right type of people for you or not, and they're saying to pay attention to that as well. So they're also showing to me an image of a cat, sort of like which is similar to the rabbit in the sense of like animals being very aware of any slight movements and any slight sounds. They're saying that you're going to go through a period now where it's sort of like an adjustment phase where you have to get used to this higher level of awareness. So yeah, if you're somebody that's been exploring these kinds of things, I hope that they're saying, this is not me, they're saying that we hope that you knew that as a result of doing all of these practices, that it would cause a momentum of energy to build up in your field, that it would cause like, psychic awareness to reveal itself to you. They said some of you will be ready to embrace it, some of you not so much, and there'll be a wanting to shut it down a little bit. And they said that that's fine. They're highlighting to me the importance of spending time in nature, okay? That's going to they're saying it's going to balance out your energy, just spending time in nature, and it's going to ground you as well. So anytime you feel overwhelmed by all of this energy that you're experiencing now and just being so amazed about how everything is lining up for you, go out in nature, spend time there, peaceful, silent, and it will help you find your center. But certainly for those of you that I'm tuned into, your life is about to change in a really big way. And the more you keep going with it, it's just going to increase. There's a huge knowledge coming your way being dropped down. So I wish you all the best with that. Okay, Taurus, thank you so much. Take care, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye-bye.